What's going on, Slap World? It's the 500 Magnum. Bow! Dontae Smiley, and this Friday at Power Slap 13, I am facing Stunt Marshall.
Stunt Marshall. I wonder if he does walk out to Eminem, actually.
He might.
I just can't. The
I
Marshall.
can tell you one thing he's not doing is walking out to a song that he recorded himself like I am.
Oh, he did? Wait, is he artist as well?
He's not. Not that I know of.
Yeah, that's right.
Not that I know of.
That's right.
But I'm walking out to one of my own songs. I know that.
So which one? Because I posted the one on Instagram. Built Different.
It's personal, not Built Different. Built Different one is one of the throwbacks, but I recorded one earlier this year.
So is that one of your original ones?
It's personal. Yeah, I only do originals, baby.
Dude, it's personal.
I don't need to piggyback on nobody.
So you raised my clout with my boys. Because I'm serious. I was like, I got done with it, and I was like, Lucas is my youngest.
Yeah.
And he's more like me music-wise, right? Okay. And so I go, hey, Lucas, I don't want to brag or anything, but I might know someone who knows Travis Scott. I'm just saying. And he goes, no, you don't. No, you don't. I was like, I'm not going to start any rumors, but I'm saying I might know somebody that knows Travis Scott.
Let me know. I'll send you the flyers with both of our names.
Dude, that would be amazing. Oh, that'd be bragging
right
rights in my house. That'd be bragging rights in my house.
That's light work.
And when we talked before on the pod, your journey is interesting, right? Because you see something and you really just go for it.
Correct.
And in the Scott household, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like Allie and I, we really align on the fact of if we say we're gonna go after something, fuck it, we're doing it. And if it doesn't work out, whatever.
Right.
But to know that you're kind of cut from that same mold is huge because no matter where you go, you can say, well, I did that. Well, I did that. And now we're finding our way to Power Slap.
Yeah, man. Like I've always like my dad, 9-to-5 worker his whole life. Like I've seen that man pawn his gold jewelry for me to enter basketball tournaments and stuff like that. My dad was a real one. Like even when we didn't have a lot, he made sure that I had everything that I needed once he got custody of me. And but it was one of those things always where he was like, hey, if you want something, when you start doing it, you have to put in the work and outwork everybody. So I was the basketball player that was at the gym before the gym fully opened, dribbling with a tennis ball. I was staying after practice to shoot 100 free throws, 100+ jump shots, or whatever else it may be. And that's translated into everything that I've done. It translated into music at one point in time. Then I took everything as far as that goes and what I learned in the music business and then took it into wrestling. And I've been on TV left and right multiple times out the country a lot and stuff with wrestling has blessed me with because of the work that I put in. And then Power Slap is going to be no different. The moment I left that combine that we were at the beginning of May, the first thing that I did was go order stuff, man, because I wanted to make sure by that Monday I was already training before the contract came for actually being part of the organization and before the contract came for the actual match. The work was already being put in, and that's why I posted online not long ago. I was like, if anybody's just now starting to work at this point after they got that match contract, which for majority of people was about 2 weeks ago,
about
3 weeks ago, if that,
for a lot of people,
it's already fucking too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
Like, you can't wait that long. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You know what I mean? And I'm one of them people where preparation is going to be the one thing that I make sure that I do. So when preparation meets whatever that opportunity is, and for us right now is when we meet on that stage on Friday, that success happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Granted, is Power Slap one of them things where like you could train all you want to, and if you get hit right, it can still lay you out? Well, of fucking course it is.
Right,
like nobody's ignorant to that situation.
But the difference is, no matter what happens, you were prepared for it.
Correct.
There's no excuse.
There's absolutely zero excuse. Exactly. Zero.
Yeah. And if somebody else has those excuses, you can already feel at ease. Not that you wouldn't, but you can already feel at ease that, they just didn't prep themselves like I did.
Right, and that's a personal problem. That's what I call that.
Sure.
If they go out there and didn't prepare and get knocked out or lose a match or whatever it is, that's a personal problem. That's on them. And there's all adults in Power Slap. There's no kids that are part of this.
Right.
Everybody's grown women, grown adults. Like, we can't be making excuses at this age. You know the work that you put in to do the thing in what you're doing. It's like right now, being out here in Vegas, you could get lost in a lot of the Vegas stuff right now. Or you could stay locked in and get ready for your match on Friday.
That's a good point, man. It's a good point. And you've heard athletes talk about that, rock stars talk about that over and over and over. It's cliche, but it just keeps happening and happening. They do get caught up. They get distracted. And next thing you know, they're not the person that got them to where they wanted to go.
Correct.
And they lose sight of that. So, I think that's huge, man. Well, dude, thank you so much for coming by. This was
Appreciate
awesome.
it.
And we powered through it. Batteries be damned. You know what I mean? We don't need those batteries.
No.
No.
We don't need batteries.
We don't need batteries.
The energy.
It's all electricity already.
The energy resumes, bro.
That's
the energy resumes.
Friday, June 27th, Power Slap 13.
Pause. Let me say this real quick, Joe.
You got it.
Stunt did an interview not long ago where the dude asked him how far he thought, when did he think it was going to end, how it's going to end. And he said that he thought it was going to go all 3 rounds this Friday, that he was like, Dontae's strong, and he's going to have a chin on him. He was like, I know what I bring to the table, and God got a chin. And I just want to say this, I'll be damned if it gets that far.
Done. I love it. Thank you, man. Sign the contract again.